Hello there, ladies and gents. Nasher842 here, and welcome back to Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. Begins now. When day breaks, you too will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
Condor 1 to Roost. Do you read me?
Condor 1? You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Won't let it happen again.
And the church?
I'm still looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
You know, I've got to say, I'm actually really liking what they're doing with Sadler in this so far. Alright, yeah, just tidy that up a little bit. Not that I can get that very tidy right now. Oh, that's the officer's hat. Which, if memory serves, I actually cut the older officer's head off before feeding him to Del Lago, so... But yeah, I mean, like, keeping Sadler in the background this way, I think it actually serves the story just that little bit better. Like, he's coming to them through presumably some sort of fever dream-like thing induced by the Plagas infection. Alright, well this way's a dead end, so let's see what's down here. Oh, that's a first. I've got more red herbs than I've got green herbs. Alright, I'm going the right way. I don't want to do that yet. Need to check out places for loot and shit. Because, you know, judging by the last upload, I need all the help I can get. Yeah, they've expanded this area quite a bit as well. Alright, so... Ah, here we go. This is the way to the dead end I saw. Alright. I like that freaky fucking chanting. I think I'm just light reflecting off the water. There we go. Fuck that shit. Nah. Nah. Man, they... Whew.
What the fuck?
They've actually made those seem more tense than annoying. Because I'll tell you something for nothing, those cunts were fucking annoying in the original game. Yeah, in fact, if memory serves, the only parasite that actually stood out from the base game was the Type A one, which is that tentacle lash one. And that's solely because it annoyed the fuck out of me. Oh, no, don't want to do that. I want to get a TMP, because that is my favourite gun in the entire series. Problem is, I don't really want to get rid of anything to do it, and my inventory's cluttered enough as it is. Alright, we're heading in the right direction then.
What is this place?
It's a cave, Leon.
Some kind of shrine. Same mark from the church. Is this the key?
Looks like a clock. Alright, so... yeah, it looks like I need to find some sort of sphere.
It's the lake.
Oh, you can actually get onto that wreck in the middle of the lake. Good to know. God, looks like there's a lot to do around here. Also notice that the map isn't constantly making the clicking noise as though I'm constantly moving around in the map now. Interesting, I wonder what caused that last time. Ah, that's what you need for the old little lock boxes you find around. More money. Okay, fetch me a rare golden chicken egg. What will I do with it? Well, sometimes it's more fun not knowing, right? Just got to sell a gold chicken egg. I mean, I haven't seen one of them yet, but alright, so those are the two locations I've got to explore. What I'm thinking is back to the lake I fought Del Lago in to, yeah, to get some of the loot around there. That rain is certainly looking somewhat better than it did in the pre-release stuff. I mean, that said, not that I like hated it. It was noticeable, but ooh, an Alexandrite. And I've got another bit of loot to get in here as well. This literally seems like a sunken pirate ship. I will certainly not say no to that. I can move some stuff around and then store something. Yeah, because this is one of my favourite pistols from the base game. Probably one of my favourite pistols in the series as a whole. Oh yeah, that's not bad. That was well worth the time spent exploring. Alright, what else we got? There is another place sort of just behind. So let's head that direction. I think that might be it. Certainly seems that way. This haptic feedback is interesting. Okay, no, that's the way I've got to go. Don't want to go there just yet. Yeah, I want to get all the optional shit done. I do have to say, I do like how they've expanded this. It's good. Standard chicken egg. It's a brown egg. Well, this seems like the sort of place I'd go to actually try and wait around for the gold chicken egg. Probably don't want to clutter up my inventory too much more. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, there's a velvet blue over here? So there is. You know, thank God that shows up on the map, or I would have left without it. Alright, I don't need that brown chicken egg at the moment. Lock drawer, way shrine. You know what? I'm going to go and see what's in that closest way shrine. Yeah, get to the merchant there and get that gold chicken egg sold. That is if he's still there, of course. Stone pedestal. I'm just trying to think of which way I actually came in from. I think that was it, wasn't it? And that's the boathouse over there, just straight ahead. Alright, yeah, it's looking promising. Alright. I know I'm saying that a lot, but it's just one of those things. Right, so I still need to find another puzzle bit for that. So a locked drawer. Do I actually have a key for that? Let's check. I do have a small key for a locked drawer. Alright. See if we can get back to that merchant. And then Leon just keels over due to hypothermia. And the game ends. Actually, I think that lock drawer's down here, isn't it? I mean, it seems to be. There we go. Small key for that. I think I had that last time I came here and just didn't bother using it. Alright. Brass pocket watch. Yeah, there's a clockwork castellan somewhere down here that I've not been able to find. See, there's a part of me that wants to say I can come back in here with the boat, but I don't think there's actually a way to get in here. There could very well be, and I've just completely gone past it. I suppose I could come back in a moment and see if there's a way around. Alright, let's get this gold chicken egg sold.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. Why not
Alright.
try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life. A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
That's still a pretty harsh fucking line that's just hilarious. Right, so sold the brass pocket watch, the velvet blue,
Ruby's all rubbish.
the gold
It makes
chicken
no
egg.
difference. The price. Perfect. You're a real professional.
Oh, that's how you get the TMP stock.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know. A job well done deserves payment
All
in
right.
kind. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Well, I can't afford any of this
Some
shit yet.
things money can't buy.
That said, I am tempted to save up for the high-powered scope for my rifle. Right, first things first, I'm just going to get the Red 9 stalled for the moment. Much as I do love the Red 9, my inventory is cluttered enough as it is, so... yeah, you know what I might do? Yeah, clear it out just a little bit with that, I think. Oh, how much was the case upgrade again?
Welcome.
Yes, you know what? We will get that.
A decent size, but size ain't everything, am I right? Pleasant travels.
Alright, that gives me a little bit of breathing room. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Oh, no, I don't want to do it that way. Let's get that there. That there. That there. Alright, alright. It's looking good. I really... You know, I probably could discard some of this shit, couldn't I? Alright, I've got a little bit of breathing room now, but you know what I might do? Let's just... There we go. Yeah, this is the sort of thing you'll actually end up seeing from me a lot, is that particularly when I'm running a new game, is I will save way more than I probably need to. Yeah, that high-powered scope for my rifle is tempting. I'm not gonna lie. Want to be able to snipe even more bitches. I mean, to be honest, I'm probably going to keep the bolt-action rifle, because, like, despite the slow firepower kind of holding it back later on in the game, there's just something so satisfying about seeing a good, a well-animated bolt-action rifle. Okay, so no, there's not a way in that way. Maybe around here? That looks promising. Or is this where I came from? Yeah, I'll just ram the pier there with the boat. Now, as you do. Alright, yeah, this is where I came from. That's, so if I had to guess, if I go further down, that's actually leading into the... Yeah, it looks like I can actually get to the place I've just been from here, so I wasted a fuck ton of time going the wrong way. Or going the long way around, I should say. Is that it? I think that's it. There's a fun thing about that is not only does it look like classic Salazar, but it's also doing the little action of the Salazar statue when you've turned the hands on in the statue room. Yeah, you know what? Let's grab that. It's not a whole lot, but it adds up, so... I mean, I've already missed at least one Clockwork Castellan, so... Okay, I think I can actually get that from here. There we go, beautiful. I don't know why he still throws it when you just let go of L1. Alright, so there is treasure there. Let's go down to that dead end, see if there's anything there first. Because you never know. Alright. This is looking promising. This probably gets used once you've used it once, but that's a splendid bangle. How splendid. Lovely. Okay, so this one has got 2 slots. How do I check that again? There we go. And because I can only get 2 slots in there, it's probably best just to put 2 rubies in and call it a day. Yeah, I've got plenty of rubies, so... Oh, I can't actually do that, so I can do the emeralds. Lovely. How splendid. Bit more Alexandrite, not bad. Right, that's everything from here gotten. There's a little space beneath there, so let's see what's under there, and if it's more shit, then we'll grab it. Might as well get the eggs down with the rest of the heals. Alright, that was fruitful. And that leads just back out into the lake. There we go. Look. I mean, not many pesetas per barrel, but plenty of barrels. Alright. Okay, so I think now all I've really got to do is explore the areas that I've not been to yet. That said, that lakeside settlement has still got Oh, that's the point. I've actually got the insignia key for that now, haven't I? Alright, well, let's see how much of an issue I'm going to face here then. Yeah, they've definitely come back. Oh, the old way shrine key doesn't get used up. That's good to know. I mean, I don't know why the old keys do, but, sorry, the small keys do, but, you know. Oh, well, you know what? There's an old way shrine here, let's grab that. It's a pearl bangle. How lovely. Right, the door with the insignia. Is there a treasure in that room I can get now? Well, I mean, if there's loot, we've got to check it out, right? Has he seen me? You didn't see nothing. It's not moving. You know what? Here's a better idea. God damn it. The way he moved. Alright, fine. Oh, no, we don't want that to happen. You fight right off with that. Yeah, you stood there staring too long when I was aiming at your head with a goddamned rifle. Okay, so it does seem to be treasure down where I found Luis. So let's go and have a little look. Let's have a little shifty. I mean, seriously, you guys need to hire some housekeepers. This is atrocious. Like 0 out of 10, completely unlivable. Appalling. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, okay. 3 years ago, my beloved daughter passed away shortly after giving birth to a son. Since then, the boy has grown considerably. He is a very curious child, and has a true thirst for knowledge. He even tries to follow after me when I go out hunting, but I can't take my eyes off him for a second. Whenever we walk in the forest, he always asks me to tell stories. He's very fond of Don Quixote? I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to try and pronounce that anymore. Although he's still small, the boy's smart and observant beyond his years. If he weren't stuck here, he might have become a scholar. I was a careless fool. I could have sworn I shot clean through the wolf's head, and yet it lunged at me. I was able to make it back to the cabin, but my wound is swollen and discoloured. I cannot bear seeing the boy's worried eyes. My body moves on its own. I can hear voices inside my head. Am I going mad? I can't die now and leave the boy behind. Please, dear God, please protect him. That's a red gemstone ring. Nice. Alright, I like how this has opened up a little bit. You can backtrack. Which I might actually do you know, see if I can get anything new. Yes, because if I can get a few things out of the way, then again, I'm going to need to head back to the village with Ashley anyway for that barn you can't get into yet, so it doesn't make too much sense to backtrack too far right now. But I can at least, you know, go around here, pick up a few things that I may have missed. So when I was editing the last video, I realised that I could hear a clockwork castellan somewhere around here, so... Right, is it in here then? Sounds like it. There's the boyo. See, look. Classic Salazar, and it's doing the little pose of the statue once you've turned it on. I find that kind of cool. Yeah, like the reason I'm going for them is because you unlock the, I think it's called the Primal Knife or something. I had a little look at the challenges, and it's basically Leon's knife from the OG Resi 4, so I do kind of want that. Actually, the original reason I came here was to check out that door with the insignia, so I don't know why I'm heading back to the boat. There we go, beautiful. Let's have a look, see what we get from in here then. Oh, there's a request. Could someone catch me a gigantic fish that lives in the lake? Fish oil has many uses after all. Photo should help you find it. Oh, okay. It's going to be an interesting one, especially considering how much the rain limits vision. Oh, shit.
Going on here?
Hey, wasn't there a picture of the of a girl look like that next to Ashley? You can't really see her face, just her hair, but beautiful. Managed to clear out my inventory a little bit now. It's always handy. Oh shit, that's the girl from the beginning. Yeah, the one we actually saw get sacrificed. I'm glad I came around to explore. And watch me come. I hear you. There you are, baby boy. You're done, son. Yeah, now it's clicking constantly like I'm moving around again. Oh, yes, please. Only problem is all of the full heals I've got are red greens, so... Yeah. What's the betting that this is going to be the first place I come back to with Ashley now? Alright, well, this was fruitful. You know what, I might as well just get that locked drawer that I'm about to run past, so... That's a dead end, yes, that's right. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I have this. Alright, I can hear another one. There it is. I was actually not expecting them to spawn there, but... Boom.
You're serious.
Headshot. Boom. Parasite shot. There we go. It's good. What, you want some, do you, mate? Come up here and fucking get it. Hey, come on in. Come on, ladder's right here. There's a lad. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, he didn't want to die. He's gone now. How sad. Right, where did that wolf piss off to? Ah, there you are. I think that one's dead. I can hear another one. Right, might be worth me just getting down there with a shotgun instead then. No. Yeah, fuck it off. Well, that was annoying, but I got him. Right, let's go see what the other lads dropped. Well, I mean, handgun ammo is always handy. Right, yeah, let's get that locked drawer and head back out to the lake. It would help if I didn't run past the door. Let's see what we get from here then. Oh, looks like that insignia key doesn't have any more use. Nice, just a straight up gold bar. I've got no idea whether or not that was the fish I needed to get, but you know. That's not the one I'm looking for, is it? Need a lunker bass. Well. That is wood. I say it's on the lake, but you know, that could literally be anywhere in the water. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to get it, but there's also a part of me that thinks, fuck it. I mean, I might have a quick look around. I don't think either of those are the one I'm looking for, but that was a shot. Well, not what I'm looking for, but, you know, those are definitely not what I'm looking for, though. They seem to be too small. This is literally where I've just come from. Alright, well, the majority of the fish seem to be hanging around piers. Let's check around that boat first. Alright, let's have a quick look over here. There is a fish there, but I don't look like the right one. Yeah, no, that's one I've already got, and I don't need to clutter up my inventory anymore. Alright, oh, that's pretty big. God, like, trying to get close to these things is a fucking task, I swear. There it is. God, that took a... That's what we're looking for. That is the right one, isn't it? Yes, Lunker Bass. Alright, well. I suppose because the way I've got to go is actually pretty close to the merchant, I can actually just go and get that turned in now. Oh, yeah, not that one. Yes, it's up there. Alright. All's well that ends well. Yeah, I'm doing well at the moment. It's not bad. When I've literally just been catching fish, I've got the stench of something. Alright, at this point I can sell the insignia key. I can sell that. There we go, beautiful. Beautiful. I can get that high-powered scope now. Yeah, you know what? Let's get it. I like his little quips. Beautiful. There we go. Alright, I can actually store that. Good to know. Before I save, though, I've got a lot of money and some upgrades to make. Alright, yeah, yeah, let's grab that. Okay. Level that up. Alright, we're getting places now. Yeah, you know what? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright then. So I'm a little bit stronger. Far less richer. But I've made progress there. That's good. Alright, let's go and actually explore the places I have to explore at this point. Alright, because I think I've got just about everything else. Yeah, so I can just go straight down here. There we go. Alright, there's nothing marked on the map, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. Yeah, you want that. You take that. I don't think so. Okay, we've got a dynamite cunt there. Come on. Come on, let's get you away from your dynamite, mate. You missed. Oh, god damn it. That annoys me. Yeah, you didn't hit me that time, did you cunt? Yeah. Fuck you. That's really fucking annoying. So it's even making the sound that I've got the fucking parry. God, you need to go and fuck yourself, you cunt. Okay. Yeah, it's still annoying in their own way, though. Not as annoying as they were in OG, but still annoying. Yeah, 'cause I swear there are times when I'm drawing out the knife and it's actually making the sound as though I've got the parry, but then the game's just not having the parry happen. So I mean, it's entirely possible. It's just a far more finicky system than I was expecting it to be, but Okay, I need literally one more gunpowder to make myself some more shotgun shells. But, I mean, suppose that happens. Right, okay. So that's where I came in from. Alright, alright. I like how I can just parry thrown torches. No. Fuck off. Yeah, and now he's pretty much everywhere. His name went around. There we go. Where are you, you growling cunt? I can hear you. Alright, okay then. Oh, beautiful. Okay, right, we're getting quite a collection going. Wouldn't have thought that I'd had a treasure in it. No, that was literally just something I could shoot down and damage enemies with. Ah, I see it. I see it. There we go. Alright, so. Let's find the cunt that's sat there growling. Nah. Take it. Just save the durability of my actual knife. Man, he was not having a good day. Craft me some shotgun shells. Hold on, I'll hold off for the minute. I mean, there does seem to be a decent number of fish I can... Oh shit, that's the puzzle from that used to be in the churchyard, right? Alright, so, let's have a look. So looks like a 0, an 8. Is that one of the symbols? Okay, 0, infinite, 0, 8 by the looks of it. I'm not sure if I've got to get all of them. I mean, I suppose we'll find out. Do a bit of trial and error, I guess. Okay, right. Okay, so I've not got all of the things by the looks of it. Let's go a little bit further back down this way, see if I can see anything. Right, there's one there. Looks like Pisces, I guess. Alright, I didn't even know that gate was locked. I never even tried it. Alright, Alright, so I've found 4. Then again, the way that first set I found was placed and the way the dial is placed, it's probably right. So okay, so yeah, it looks like the 0 and 8 1. Right, so so that one, that one, that one. Just have another look at this one quickly. Is there something else I'm missing here? Because the only way I'm seeing that symbol is as part of another symbol. I thought I saw a bit of yellow on that wall there. Alright. Ah, that one. That's the one I've been looking at, I think. Okay, so there we go. Beautiful. It's the apostate's head. Rigged to drip blood when you get it. How lovely. Alright, so that's one of these areas down. Nah, see you later. Bye, cunts. I mean, that's not the way I actually wanted to go, but fuck it, we'll go around the long way. I say and immediately go back the way I fucking came. Alright. I think I got that. There we go. I mean, those actually restore a fair bit of health. Right. Yeah, just gonna do what I usually do my first time through a game and save more than I actually need to. All that said... What's it take to upgrade the shotgun's capacity?
What can I interest you in?
A little bit more than I've currently got, but it should be fine.
Stranger.
Should be fine. Alright then, let's go to that next area we've got to explore. Get progress. Alright, yeah, we're heading in the right direction. Yeah, that fire is the marker that I've got to follow, so good to go. Alright then, looks like a similar sort of puzzle, just in a far more contained area. In fact, this is probably the place I should have come first. Okay, squiggles. B. And it almost looks like a fish. Okay. Okay, so... squiggles. Alright, let's go back to that one that looks more like a bee. Because obviously more to that one. Actually, no, it might not be. Yeah, it's that one. Alright, so let's have a look. That one, oh, is there a ladder over there I can climb up, make that a bit easier? Yes, there is. Missed that the first time round. Alright, so that's the triple fish one. Oh, I see. Alright, so squiggles. I think it was that one and that one. Okay, so just double check that middle one again. I think that's the same one that was in the last one, actually. Yeah, it's got to be that one. Beautiful. I'm not going to take that head just yet. Ah, that's what we're looking for. That's the bit that's missing from that puzzle on the dock I left to fight Del Largo on. Ruby, 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 ruby. Alright, so we've now got a loop to run, which usually means bad things. Alright then, well, let's get this done. Okay, so why give me ammo? I don't trust you, game. And then I think before I progress, let's go and get that hexagonal stone piece puzzle done. Which is not that one, it is that one. Right. I think I'm heading in the right sort of direction for it. Do seem to be. It's good going. Just slightly off. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Alright, so... It's easy enough. The depraved idol. Okay, that one's just one you sell. You don't have to connect anything to it. You know what? I'm right next to the merchant. So, I mean, it's worthwhile. Go sell a thing or two. Chuck out an upgrade and that's that. Hello,
Why
mate.
not treat yourself, mate? Welcome. Wilden, what can I do you for?
Alright, the depraved idol, the velvet blue. I think
Ruby's
that's actually
all
about all I
rubbish,
want to
it makes
sell.
No difference. The price, well, thank you.
Okay, let's see if that actually refills the chamber.
See how that feels, mate. Fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Come back anytime.
Okay, well, Remake doesn't refill the mag when you purchase the capacity upgrade. It's interesting. Especially because it did in the original.
Welcome.
That said,
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Try that on for size. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
God, he's such a shit talker and I kind of like it.
Good luck to you, stranger. And pleasant.
Alright, there we go. Alright then, well, let's go get this shit done. I've forgotten where it is I've got to go now. I think it was right back near that boathouse, wasn't it? Yeah, it's got to be the Mural Cave. There we go. To be honest, I probably should have just gone through the pier in the cave to get back to it, but never mind. I'm here now. In fact, I'm probably going to have to run back this way because I didn't go through that pier now. Alright, here we go. Okay, so, I mean, there's only so many positions these heads can be put in. Beautiful.
Condor 1 to Roost. I found the key to the church.
Copy that. Now go get Baby Eagle.
Right. No time to chat. I'm going in. Condor 1 out.
I'm not sure I can get back there from here directly, can I? Go and check it out at least, I think. Yeah, nothing to sell.
Hello. Stranger.
Alright, so we're going back to fight El Gigante at this point. Alright, why not? Butterfly lamp. Alright, so this one's got 3. You know what? Yeah, let's just hold off for now.
Shit.
I like the way that cutscene was changed. Ow. Does a lot of damage. And he actually kind of lunges at you as well. Ow. Pain. Alright, well he just stood there and took a shot between the eyes like the goddamn champ, so... I'm not gonna lie, I also really like the way they've made El Gigante look in this. You missed. Bitch. Okay, he just literally picks up a goddamn shack to throw at you. Why, hello there. Ow. That hurt quite a lot. But it's okay. I can melee it, nice. You didn't like that, did you? Also, where's Huey? Why hasn't he come in yet? There's Huey. Best boy.
Hey, it's that dog.
That's right, Huey, you go get him.
Want to help? Because I could use it.
There's also something, like, kind of cool about... There you go, Huey.
That's what I'm talking about. Good boy.
Ow. I like the changes to the moveset. Yeah, that's, There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, oh, is he gone? Beautiful.
God damn. That was almost a pancake. Okay. Let's get to that church.
Huey is best boy, and there is no alternative. There is no other alternative to that. He's the best dog. Alright, again, I've got more red herbs, and I've actually got green herbs. It's that doesn't actually happen all that often. Yeah, why not? Alright. I was gonna say, there's also something really cool about the fact that the voice actor for Leon on this actually managed to get, hey, it's that dog, in almost exactly the same tone as the OG. Alright, beautiful. Still sitting on a green, red, yellow as well. Got 2 green, reds. This is going pretty well. You know, I am going to head back and save first. Not that I think I need to. It's just in case, because I've screwed up a fair bit in this run so far. I mean, I know I've already said it, but I like the fact they actually included that red-robed Ganado in this cutscene rather than just a bunch of randoms.
Oh, nothing but the finest.
That's pretty cool.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Thank you.
Alright, yeah.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what?
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
And it's like, I'm glad that these aren't all the upgrades, because there was a concern lingering about that during the pre-release footage, but no, there's still quite a bit to upgrade there.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
Alright, let's up the shotgun as well.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Alright. I should have... oh, I can still repair the knife, okay.
It's new.
Yeah, the knife's still got more durability increases to come, so that's... it's looking that might get as high as a durability of 2. Maybe even higher. It's interesting.
I want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
Oh, that was a pretty on-the-nose hint there. That said, it looks like I've done all the requests so far. Alright, yeah, it's looking good. Alright, we're going places. This is good. Pistol's the best it can be for the point I'm at, which is always nice. I'm also liking how much more detail are in the actual Plagas now as well. Huey! You best boy. You best boy. No one can say otherwise. It's just a shame that you can't pet him. Interesting that he didn't pick that up during the fight. It's making me wonder now. I didn't even need to walk around that way. I'm just blind. Then again, I think that was definitively proven in the last episode, I think, so... Also, I apparently like adding redundant I thinks after already saying I think. Either that, or I'm just some, like, undiscovered philosopher. Alright, yeah, it's just a straight line now. That's nice. God, you do not use my agent hunt tricks on me, dog. To be honest, I probably should just use my rifle for that. Would have likely killed it a whole lot faster. I don't think I've got any more small keys. No. Well, ain't that a bitch. Good progress here, though. That is an unnecessarily complex locking mechanism. Then again, I suppose that fits the bill for a lot of those in Resi.
Ashley Graham! I'm here to help.
Because, you know, they just keep her out in the open. Alright, I think this is, yeah, I think they've still actually got the light puzzle in her. Yeah, they do. I mean, it's positioned a little bit differently, but it's still there. There's a small key there. Good to know. I mean, I don't have a submachine gun yet, but I guess I'll take it. Alright, let's have a look in here. Oh, I've actually got to find the dials. Or just the one dial, maybe. Okay, the blue dial was the only one that was missing. I mean, I don't have the bolt thrower yet. I don't think I can store ammo, it's just the guns themselves, or weapons even. Man, those bolts take up a lot of space. Alright. Yeah, because I've got that small key, I just want to go and loot that drawer quickly. Because, you know, it's literally right next to me. A yellow diamond is good. There will undoubtedly be some treasures I can slot that into later. Alright then. Alright. Oh yes, I'm probably going to have to do the light puzzle to unlock that gate. It's actually a little bit different to... Yeah, they've changed the puzzle up just enough for it to, I mean, that said, it should still line up with the Los Luminados symbol, I would have thought. There we go, that one should go there. I think I've got the green where it needs to go. I think that's there. I think I'm getting close with this. It's There we go. Beautiful. When all else fails, just make sure it follows the symbol there. Alright, that's not bad. Not going to complain. I'm actually kind of glad I spotted that before I went and continued. Apparently I'm missing a treasure. Before I do, anything on here? Nope. Alright.
Ashley, you in there?
Okay, got a nice little collection of gunpowder happening again. You know what? I'm only 3 off of getting more shotgun shells. Let's see if I can hold off. Oh man, that's an old phone. Then again, I suppose this is a game set in 2005, but yeah, man, I used to have a phone like that. Then it died.
Ashley. Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. Easy with that. My name's Leon. I'm hearing the president's orders and that went well. Hey, it's dangerous outside. You need to listen to me.
What is that? Over there?
Pursue them. The lost lambs are escaping.
Perseguirles.
Deliver unto them salvation.
Alright. I enjoyed that chapter, actually. Didn't die once. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a good chapter. I enjoyed it. Nice and open. A lot to do. A little bit of backtracking. Got a fair bit done. Alright, let's see how we can go. How far we can go.
What do we do?
Your father trusts me. And I need you to trust me too. And do exactly as I say. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Okay. Okay, Leon.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
I think the best option for me here is to run from them.
Okay. What do we do? There's no way out.
Well, first, we look for loot. It's a fair bit of handgun ammo I'm rocking now. It's nice. Alright then. Alright. Oh.
No way.
It's okay, I've got you. Hey, trust me.
Thanks.
And there we go. Treasure. You see, now you've scratched an itch.
Roost, I've secured Baby Eagle.
Copy that. Is she okay?
Affirmative.
Well done, Condor 1. I'll dispatch a chopper ASAP. I'm sending you the coordinates for the extraction point. Make your way there, and don't let anything happen to Baby Eagle.
Copy that.
Hurry. The weather is getting worse. Roost out.
Alright, so it is just past the farm.
Like I said, it's dangerous. Stay close.
Okay.
I mean, that makes sense, because that's where the little cabin holdout fight is, isn't it? Alright, there are quite a few enemies here, but because there's treasure in there that I didn't get, I might have to do my best to commit a murder. Okay, R3. Right, let's chill in here for a moment. Yeah, you know, it's got to get that treasure. Okay, yeah, that is up.
Give me some space.
Okay.
Alright, let's give her a new hole in the neck to breathe through. Let's see if we can avoid being seen by them and take a few more out stealthily. Okay, that's going well. You know what? It's a party.
They're coming. Get behind me.
Oh God! What is wrong with these people?
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Must. Ashley.
Yeah. Nah. Beach. Yeah, you get back. Alright, you know what?
Present for you.
Probably could have saved that a little while longer, but...
Shit.
Nah. Nah. That was actually kind of satisfying. The guy just gets back up, just in time to get my foot to his face again. Oh, no, no. No. You stay down, bitch. Alright, alright. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so let's go and see what the treasure is I missed. Okay, yeah, that is up here. Looks like it's in the room Ashley starts in. There we go. Oh, yellow diamond. Yeah, there'll be things to slot that into later, I think. It's also so nice not having to actually stand around and catch Ashley. That's, I've also got to say that I'm impressed how they managed to get... how Ashley's voice actor managed to get Ashley's scream from the original down pretty much perfectly. Just less shrill and annoying. I mean, don't get me wrong, like... I get it. But, yeah. Alright, we've likely got at least a few more cunts to take care of. How nice of people to go and put barrels around for me. Oh, I got an extra pesetas drop from that. Yeah, I had a feeling that was a guy. It's a coffin. Nah, bitch. Alright, yeah. His tapeworm didn't pop out. Alright. Let's make sure I've not missed any barrels. I mean, I've got a good like chunk of handgun ammo happening now, so that's nice. Right, what else we got to deal with? Alright. Well, I mean, gun does rhyme with fun. Yeah, can't store the ammo because I don't think I'm going to be buying any other weapons just yet.
What you buying?
Oh, he's got a first aid spray. That's good to know.
That cash in your pocket or your life? Easy choice, mate. Not bad.
Alright, so yeah, for the moment, I think we'll sell that submachine gun ammo, sell those bolts, sell those attachable mines. Yeah, you know what, that's that.
A deal well struck.
Alright, handgun's as high as it can go for the minute.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
Interesting, the shotgun's power is higher than the rifles. Hmm. Yeah, I'll hold off on any other upgrades for the moment. Oh, there's a thing here. I need someone to get rid of the wild dog that's been roaming around the village. It'll be easy to spot, it's not like normal dogs. Alright, and for 8 spinel, yeah.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
Yeah, like I said, I save a lot during my first runs.
Hey, can we take a break?
Sorry, we need to keep moving.
Got it.
Right, there's only one way out of here. We're actually about to go to the village square now. So there's a good chance I'm going to be fighting that dog. Alright, let's clear that a little bit of space.
Hunnigan was right about the weather.
Now, I'd like to go down there, but considering we've got enemies roaming, probably going to be a good idea to thin them out before I have to take on that wild dog. Oh, bollocks. Alright, that was beautiful. Yeah, well, I wasn't expected to take that in one shot. Oh, okay. Hello. Nah. You know what you can fucking do, alright? You take my fucking boot to your jaw. You can just die. Okay. Ah, bollocks. God, how many of you want to show me your goddamn tapeworms? Okay. This probably was not the best place to try and... He just set himself on fire. Probably was not the best place to try and fight a whole load of enemies, but...
Watch out!
Took the cunt's arm clean off.
Out of the way.
I mean, of course he has another arm he hit me with, but... Ultimately, it didn't help him. He managed to land one punch and died. Oh, apparently the cows just come back to life. Alright then.
Over here.
Alright, Ashley, you can go and unlock that door so I can get me some loot.
I need you to open it from the other side.
That's the point. I think the I think that request I accepted was meant to be done around Mendez's manor.
Good work.
Alright. Not bad going. It's an elegant bangle, alright. Alright, let's have a look. Inlay gems, which memory serves 2 of the same type is worth more than 2 of different colours. I honestly don't know why, but you'd think it'd be harder to get gems of 2 different colours, but there we go. Alright. I think that's probably everything I can get from in here. Right, I think that's yeah, Village Chief's manor. Alright. What I'm thinking I might do, just because that was quite the fight there, is just do what I usually do and save more often than I need to. I mean, I can't see myself dying to that dog, but you never know, I've died to stupider things.
Nothing but the finest way.
In fact, you know what? You know what?
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Thank you. Molding a weapon to suit your
Yeah.
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. We'll come back any
There we go. Shotgun is now just a little bit stronger. Yeah, I mean, it's strange to me that the firepower for the shotgun would be higher than it would be for the rifle, but like maybe there ends up being a whole lot more firepower per level or something, or a high number of firepower upgrades the further up you go. Alright, so it's like, that's okay actually, we'll get you there. I just need to get loot first. Right, there's now boulders just out of nowhere blocking the... Interesting. Probably going to have to go around the back there. But first...
Come on.
we got this earlier, and I want loot. The epic of loot, the most epic of it.
What is this place?
I can hear another Clockwork Castellan. Village Records Volume 2. All the men cheered when they heard the boat as it raced across the surface of the water. That magnificent oil will surely help us catch fish easier than ever before. The ironworks was only built a year ago, but has already merged well with the village. Our sickles and knives shine like never before. The 2 fish we got from the deal will eat almost anything and are breeding well. The fish farm in the swamp is also making excellent progress. During the day I teach literacy and mathematics to the children. Every evening I dine with a single family to hear their grievances and recent gossip. All under the roof of this home we built. Since I opened the village up to the outside, we have prospered and the people are happier. Smiles have even started to appear on their faces. A strange group of black-robed people descended upon the village from the castle and raised an ominous flag with a spider-like insignia upon it. After preaching about salvation and forgiveness, they injected us with something they claim will cure us of madness. Can they be trusted? Wow. Shit, was that Mendez? A father's portrait. Watch over the village in my stead, and may smiles always find you in photographs. Mendez's father, then, or Victoria's Mendez's father, because this man is also probably Mendez something. There you are. Beautiful. The long-awaited ironworks, 1992. This is actually kind of interesting. I'm liking the little additions to the lore and the story they've got. Here we go. The elder entrusted the village to me today. He told me I can learn my duties as I go. I will start by keeping a record of the village. There are still many words I cannot write, but the elder encourages me. I will do my best. There is a young boy who lives in the cabin by the lake with his grandfather. It seems that his mother was called to heaven upon his birth. His grandfather doesn't talk much, but the lad is very bright and spirited. He told me a story about a knight who rides a donkey again today. The boy's grandfather has fallen ill and his condition worsens every day. The boy worries terribly about him. And there are murmurs of a madness among the villagers. As I took my leave, the old man pulled me aside and said, "If anything happens, you know what to do." I could only nod in response. It was a terrible night. Everyone stood around the cabin and watched as it burned to the ground. The boy looked on without saying a word. Even as dawn broke, he didn't move a muscle. The next day, he was gone. Oh, is that a treasure? Photo of the boy and his grandfather, the Navarro family. Oh, is that... Yeah, Navarro was Luis's surname, right? I think it was, yeah. Yes, that is Luis. So, Luis's grandfather is the, Oh shit, that means the cabin that Luis was being held in was the one that burnt down. That was his home. Alright, we're actually doing really fucking well right now. Yes, that Savage Mark request is somewhere around here indeed. I get the feeling it's likely outside the back garden. Or the door I walked into the manor in the first time I came here. Alright. That was very fruitful. Alright, not there. Yeah, I already picked up the egg from in there. God, the shadow made me think there was someone walking around the corner just then for a moment. Alright, so... Well, no wonder Leon grunted with disgust the first time I came in here. There's an empty can in there, probably of beans. Okay, I heard it. Probably means I had to come in here to get it to spawn or something, I don't know. Ah, there it is. And it runs. I mean, if I can, let's see if I can snipe it. And that said, my shotgun's also hitting a whole lot harder now as well, so... Where have you gone? I'd like to know where that cow came from, considering it died in the first chapter.
Hi there. Back up.
Nah. There we go. Beautiful. I think that's my one gripe, is the removal of the capacity upgrades, refilling your mag when you get them, kind of removes a layer of strategy from the game. But I think that's my only real gripe with the gameplay so far. I mean, to a degree, I kind of get it if you want to try and make the resource management that much more intense. But at the same time, you know, they kept that shit with Resi Village. Why not Resi 4 Remake?
Well, look at you, mate. What
Alright.
can I interest you
Let's see what I can get, because I can get some good shit. Yeah, let's get that, because that's more pesetas.
A wise choice. I know, I say that a lot, but I mean it.
Do I want the Puncher?
There's some things money can't buy.
Let's get the Red Barrel.
An interesting choice. Oh, don't get yourself killed now.
Alright, let's have a little look. Oh yeah, I've got the antique camera I can sell as well. Okay, inlay gemstones. I can actually put those in there as well. Interesting. Okay, now 3 of the same colour for some reason is worth more than 3 of different colours. Let's have a look. Plus 3,000. It's plus 4,000. Oh no. It's plus 7,000. Okay, no, you can't put those in. So you know what? If that's plus 7,000 per gem, why not? That's a nice chunk of change there.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, you know what?
Try that on for size.
Let's get that rate of fire up as well.
To get an idea of your tastes, friend. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way.
Alright, there we go.
Got us some pleasant travels.
Boom.
Welcome.
Keep forgetting the knife needs repairing from time to time.
Good luck to you, come back anytime.
Might as well get it whilst it's still cheap. Okay then. Alright, you know, this is going well. Got some nice powerful upgrades for our guns. Pistol's as strong as it can get for the moment. Right, so I've got to head back to the farm. Oh. I am disappointed with myself for that. I am very disappointed in myself for that. Okay. Nope. You shut your fucking mouth. Okay. Oh yeah, it's around the other way. Alright. Now, I want to see if they've still got bear traps set up like they do in OG. Boom. Headshot. It's alright. I actually like how Ashley has actual reactions now as well. It's a nice little touch. Alright, but I am very short on ammo for both my shotgun and my rifle. Which does kind of suck. Alright. Anything else? Nope. On the plus side, no bear traps. That's always nice.
Seriously, this can't be happening.
Lovely. Okay, it seems like there's a fair few of them around at the moment, so... One there. One there. Hello there. Oh, okay. Goddamn pluggers. Yeah, you take that. I don't think so. Yeah, nice to meet you too, you cunt. Get on the goddamn floor. Alright, that went well. You know, these animals only look slightly malnourished.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Oh, there's one of these guys here.
Give me a warning next time?
Out of the way.
Oh, hello, mate. Guy literally just tried to clothesline me. Interesting. I have no idea what just happened. Ow. That was painful. Do you know what else is painful? Being shot in the fucking head. Yeah, see? He knows the feeling. Nah, I don't think so. You're staying down, you cunt. Alright, it's going well. Oh, you know what we can do? No, we can't. But we can make rifle ammo. Oh yes, there's a thing here. We can grab that now. What do we get? Ah, it's an antique pipe. Oh, I only got 5 more treasures to get. Has a lock drawer in the abandoned factory I've still not had. Alright, I don't think anything else would have been placed since I last came here. But it's worth checking around. Yeah, looking like I was right. Oh, box. Well, now I'm actually 10 gunpowders off of making some more shotgun shells. Alright, any box has been put back in here. Any at all. Don't look like it. Oh. Hello, mate.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Thank you.
13,000 pesetas. You know what?
I don't always have this in stock, stranger.
I've gathered as much. Should probably get some recipes, actually. I can't afford another ammo capacity upgrade for my rifle.
Your specific needs. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Try that on for size. Will, might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if?
Do I have any small keys? No, I don't.
Right.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do then. Because I think they got that cabin fight coming up. This place was actually locked the first time I came across it.
You.
Hey, listen, about earlier.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, I see you found your missing señorita.
Senorita has a name and it's Ashley. You are?
Name's Luis. Encantado.
Great. We all have names. Now then. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Very good questions, unfortunately.
Hide, now.
In that case, here, help me.
Ashley, quick! Over here.
Go. Okay, it's game time.
All right. Stop.
Oh, and let's not forget, this mob is made up of monsters. Done warming up? Hope you stretched.
Yeah. Now
Why not?
Shut up and you're good to go.
Just stops them from getting in behind us. Boom, yeah. That's right. That's right. God, I love that kick. It is so goddamn satisfying.
You got this!
I got this!
Ow, that was painful. But it's okay.
Focus!
God damn it.
Not bad, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You fucking liked it, didn't you? No, no, no. Just stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. Good going, Luis.
Out of the way.
All right.
Break already.
Not gonna complain if I'm taking off their head in a hit. Oh, well, I didn't know you could get more wooden planks. It's good to know. Yeah, about that window. You're not getting in.
Pay attention!
That's annoying, but it's okay. Ah, man. Ow. What am I doing? I can just do this. Oh, god damn it. Come on.
I am good! So you!
Got it! Sorry.
God, that's fucking teamwork, Luis.
Alright, this one's good.
Beautiful. Oh shit, that was my actual knife, not a fucking kitchen knife. Alright.
Perfect timing! Give me a hand! Little hand!
Yeah, I'd love to, Luis, if I wasn't getting fucked up myself.
Give me a hand here! Do something, would ya?
think I accidentally hit Luis. Okay, I've got some grenades, but I want to save those. That said, yeah, I'm one gunpowder off being able to make more shotgun shells. You know what, yeah, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I am not going to argue with there, Luis. Back off. Oh, okay. Didn't want that to happen quite so soon.
So much for servicing a smile, huh? But I guess bullets were just as well. You got this.
Ah, damn it, I got the parry on. But, here we go. Ow. Yeah, hurt myself there as well, Luis. You know, don't act as though you're so special. Alright, let's get him a nice little present. This is fucking chaotic. God damn it. Don't want to use anywhere near this many healing items, thanks. Ah, fuck it, wrong button. Oh, fuck off. Right, actually loaded a game and repaired my knife.
Oh, and let's not forget.
Alright, stops them from flanking us quite as much.
You done warming up? Hope you stretch.
Yeah. Now if you'd shut up, you'd be good to go.
Lighten up, cowboy.
Get off the fucking chair. There we go. And at least block that off for a little while. Alright. Let's try and do a better job of this one this time. Unfortunately, had to sell one of my gems to repair the knife, but it was it's worthwhile because it also gives me a bit more time before I have to start. Could you go and fuck yourself, please? At least I asked nicely. I didn't just ignore a fucking game mechanic to go and do it. Yeah, go fuck yourself, you cunt. Yeah, alright, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, fuck off. There we go. Right. Fucked him up. Could you go and fuck yourself? Thank you. And Boom. Go fuck yourself. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Okay, good, good. Okay, get more ammo. Would you, like, fuck off, love? Yeah, you go fuck yourself. Alright, alright, alright. More wooden planks. I don't care if he was approaching that window, he wasn't physically at the window yet. You know, I should have been able to block that one off. Alright, so let's get that one boarded up. Yeah, I'd prefer it if these guys fucked off. Yes, I do. Tell two of them to fuck off. Hey, Luis, you really need to start watching your back a bit more. I know that's a bit rich coming from me. Oh, fuck's sake, this is taking the piss. God, mate, Luis, I'm kind of wishing you'd do a better job, like watching my back a little bit more.
Aren't you full of surprises? You got this. Sure thing.
Alright, alright.
Alright, this one's good.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. No, you're meant to die when I shoot you.
You're serious.
Do something, would ya? It'll help. Let's go upstairs. Come on.
Yes, let's.
Hey, thought you might need some company.
Alright, okay, so let's make a few more shotgun shells, 'cause that's far more convenient in a close combat environment like this.
Do something, would ya?
Okay, you know what? You fuck off. And let's knock that shit down. Alright, alright, this is going well. Ish. Still used more items than I would have liked, but
We've got a big one on our hands.
Little busy at the moment.
Guess we think we're rude. So
oh, fuck's sake.
but I guess bullets were just as well.
I'd love to know what fucking shithole you spawned from, mate. Alright, let's get myself a little bit of distance. Get him to fuck off so that that can fuck off. You can fuck off. Let's have a party. Alright, yeah, you didn't actually get me there, but whatever. Excuse me, all those windows are boarded up downstairs. Beautiful.
Ashley.
What's happening to me?
Ashley, is this the first time you've coughed on blood like this?
You want to start explaining?
The cough, the blood, is caused by something called plaga. Okay. You saw those people, right? But you have the same thing inside you. The same thing that made them like that. This, what you're experiencing, these symptoms, they're only the beginning.
I don't want to become like them.
You are, well, lucky. You see, at this early stage, the parasite, the plaga, it is possible to remove it with a surgical procedure. And all you need is some know-how. And oh yeah, the right equipment.
Wait, you two?
No worries. See, I have a plan. But you're going to have to trust me. Great, we're partners then.
Hey, why are you...
No time for any questions. The clock is ticking.
Why are you helping us?
Because it makes me feel better. Let's leave it at that. I will contact you later.
Well, fuck, that was intense. How did I not have any deaths? Is that because I loaded a save to go and repair my knife? I don't know. Oh, I've got to be honest, the cabin defense section, that actually really did recapture the intensity of the original, and I'm all for that. Don't get me wrong, it was frustrating, but my first time through Resi 4 OG, that was also a frustrating segment that I struggled with too. It's just, God, they just come from so many different angles, it's almost impossible to keep up with them. But, you know, I'm loving it. This has actually been really good so far, and, you know, all being well, they'll keep this energy up the entire way through the game.
Hey, got a smoke?
I do. The kind you like. Now where's the amber?
Unfortunately, it's not on me at the moment. And you really should be telling me what a good job I did. Busted my ass and managed to hide it right before I got caught. Which is why I'm still alive.
The deal was, we get you out of here when you deliver the amber. No amber, no protection, Luis.
Such a stickler for details, huh, Ada? Okay, then. I'll go get it now, how about that? And I do have something else I need to get, too.
This is Roost. I've got some bad news, Condor One. With the weather like this, the chopper can't make its approach. Can you stand by until it clears?
Negative.
Too dangerous. We're gonna get out of here and find someplace safe.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more to help.
Don't worry about it. We'll swim home if we have to. Condor 1, out. Let's go.
What's gonna happen to me?
Right now, let's just focus on getting out of here.
Well, I mean, my inventory's not packed anymore. Oh, no, don't want to get rid of that.
Yeah.
It's the last heal I've got. Yeah, that fucked me up. Well, if it ain't my good mate. Alright. Alright, yeah.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
Merchant tip, midnight stroll. Have you ever seen one of those nasty guys with the tentacles sprouting out of their heads? Not only are they dangerous, but they're a pain to kill too. They do have a weakness though. They absolutely hate bright lights like the sun. That's why you won't see them out during the day. So if you ever go for a walk during the night, it'd be wise to keep some flash grenades handy. Hell, I keep a couple on me at all times. You could make some yourself using the recipe I'm selling if you're interested. Yeah, I should get that recipe. That will make life a little bit easier.
Welcome. I got something new for you.
Oh, the riot gun's available a little bit earlier.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
Right, yeah, let's get that.
Good luck to you, stranger.
And I'm gonna need that because, yeah, that's.
Well then, what can I do you for?
Oh, he's actually trading gunpowders now.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate. I'll buy almost anything.
All right then.
Anything will come back anytime.
In fact, that probably would have been a section the bolt thrower would have been good for. Yeah, especially with the attachable mines, you know, just set them at points the Ganados can come in at. Ooh, velvet blue. Certainly won't say no to rifle ammo. Okay, this is a direct order from Lord Sadler himself. Convert the area beyond this point into a defensive position so that no intruders may pass. I'm willing to make any and all sacrifices for the sake of the righteous faith. My devout believers, build me an impregnable fortress, and make sure that any heathen foolish enough to trespass pays for it with their wicked sin, pays for their wicked sins in blood. All right. This will be the bit in OG that was the choice between fighting the Bella Sisters or El Gigante. Alright, let's see what I can do.
Okay. I'll try.
We're doing this.
Yeah, fuck you. Alright, let's... Fuck you. You as well. Oh, okay, of course there's another one of these guys. Let's go. Yeah, fuck off, love. Alright. Okay, okay. Well, that didn't quite go the way I would have liked it to, but it is what it is. That said, I do have the means of dealing with some of these guys ahead of time.
Alright.
Alright then. That's good going. So that did seem a little bit easy, so I'm kind of concerned now. Probably no point moving that, because, okay. Yeah, no, there was no point moving those shotgun shells. Right, I've only got 5, gunpowder, so there's not much I can make at the moment. Yeah, that absolutely seemed way too easy, so I'm... Yeah. Won't say no to another hand grenade, though. Always nice to have those. Yeah, might as well use the kitchen knives just to save one. Oh, god damn it. I have no idea how I didn't notice that, but there you go. Alright, so... can make some more rifle ammo right now, which I'm going to do, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to be the next area ahead that's going to be the more intense area, I think. Alright. Oh, there's a treasure over there. I mean, anything that gets me more money and helps me survive is good in my book. I mean, it's a yellow diamond, but... So are there ways to get up to that scaffolding? I mean, there's a box up there I can break, but I can't see any way to actually get up there. Oh, there it is. Fuck it, let's put that there. Alright. You okay there, Ashley? Did you break an ankle? Alright. Where are they? certainly am not going to complain about more shotgun shells. Yeah, you know what you fucking want, mate? Yeah, that's what you want. Chalice of Atonement. Okay, so again, I think 3 of the same colour is better than 3 of different colours, but I've not got 3 of the same colour right now. I think there's only 3 slots for that. Yeah, those are for the rectangular ones. I might wait until I actually get a 3rd colour before I do anything with that. Right. Yeah, it's like I was doing very well up until the cabin defense section. I can hear that Clockwork Castellan, so where is it? There it is. I mean, there's more of these things than I'd usually get on a first playthrough. Alright, so... Get the feeling the treasure there is on the next level. Yeah, I know, and I don't like the fact it's so quiet. And that's where I've got to go, but I get the feeling if I go there, it will trigger the next swarm of enemies. Alright, okay. Okay, is there anyone up there that I should be aware of first? God damn it. Yeah, I don't think so. You stay down. Okay, that one did not become a plugger. Getting a little bit clustered again. Alright, okay, so... Yeah, I don't trust this at all.
No good.
Okay. This is way too quiet for what is supposed to be a fortress. Okay. That gives me another way in. Let's get this gate open as well. Well, that's never a good sign.
It's locked.
Okay, so that's the crank handle. That's what I'm going to need to pick up to progress. Okay, you can actually get her to hide in there. Alright, so before we do anything, let's go and make sure we've got everything we're going to need, because that is undoubtedly going to trigger a massive wave of enemies. Okay, so that one's just barred. Oh, didn't notice those shotgun shells there. That's good to know. Oh, that is beautiful. Been waiting on one of these exactly. There we go. Lovely. See, this is why you stop and look around before you advance the story. Might be worth backtracking to the merchant before we do this as well. Yeah, there's plenty of routes to run, so that's something. Okay, it's a lot of rifle ammo, a fair bit of shotgun ammo. It's another elegant headdress, alright. Okay, I think I've actually got just about everything from here. Alright, yeah, you know what? Be right back, mate. Alright then, well, used the green herb I found, went and sold the treasures I just picked up to the merchant, upgraded the shotgun, got myself the flash recipes, made myself a flashbang, and I'm about as ready as I think I'm going to be for all hell to break loose, so let's see where this goes. And that's the Bella sisters.
Sorry, didn't realize it was yours. I am flattered, but I'm a one-lady type of guy.
Oh, God. Alright, so if they're going to set themselves on fire like that, I ain't going to complain. Don't think so, mate. Okay, I should probably get Ashley to hide in a... Yeah, fuck off. Hide in a locker. Alright, so let's get going. Let's get Ashley to hide in a locker so that I can not have to worry too much about...
Okay.
Hello, love. Yeah, that is not the time you want the low battery notification to come up. Alright, did some damage. It's all good. Okay, grenades in general just seem to be a max of 1 per stack. Alright, let's get some It's alright, this is what I made the flashes for. Why did you get out of the... Ashley?
Shit!
Leave me alone. Let me down.
Alright. Oh, but I thought you liked taking it to the face, love. Alright, so let's get a bit more distance, see if we can't boop him in the nose with a sniper rifle again. In fact, you know what? Yeah, you have it. You like it. I hate to tell you this, love, but a chainsaw like isn't doing much to stop a high caliber round like that. Okay, so that's one of them gone. Alright, let's get out of this narrow space. Oh, okay, they actually found Ashley by the looks of it.
This is gonna be bright.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. Okay, so... yeah, you can die as well. Okay. Alright. Get a bit of distance. Loop him round. Fuck off. Yeah, take your problem with you to the next life. Well, I've actually got the crank, so... gotcha, you cunt.
All right.
Told you, take your problem with you into the next life. Don't need a fucking alcoholic around me right now.
You hurt?
I'm good, thanks.
I mean, that was pretty tense. Yeah, you know what? We'll craft another flash grenade, because they're good things to have. And we'll hold off on doing anything else with that yet.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I guess.
did well back there. Seems this isn't your first time running from creeps.
I can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
Alright, this is progress. And again, if that's a bit of a restock after the encounter I just had, certainly not going to complain. Yeah, I think I will hold off and make another set of shotgun shells for myself, because I do need some more. Well, speak of the devil. Certainly not going to complain for about a free flash grenade though. Alright, that's another large resources. Don't need to use that just yet. Alright, so that's what I'm looking for. I'm one off being able to make one more flashbang. Yeah, alright. Okay, right. I'm not struggling quite as much as I was before. Alright, there's literally nothing there, so that's alright then.
Alright, come on.
Okay. Leon.
Your soul requires cleansing. Come, child.
Ashley, run! Hurry!
Alright then. Okay, you can't actually save her from him. Good to know.
Hurry!
There is no
Ashley!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look! This is gonna be bright. Don't worry about them. Ashley!
Oh, for fuck, come on.
Away! Go right.
Yeah. I'm fresh.
This way. Okay?
I'm stuck.
We need to go. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm good.
Then run!
close one.
Okay, that was actually harder. That was actually easier than I was making it on myself.
Listen. You're the one he wants. If we see him again, you run.
What about you?
I'll do my job.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, break's over, I suppose. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Good luck to you, stranger. Don't
Gotta
get
keep that
yourself
knife topped
killed
up.
now.
We can't be fighting Batoras yet, can we?
Be careful.
I mean, this vaguely resembles the room. Okay.
Cease your pointless struggling. Abandon your body to the will of our god.
You're a shitty missionary. You know that.
Oh, Almighty, grant me the strength to crush your enemies.
Son of a bitch.
Ashley, run!
Okay.
Hasta luego.
God, I thank you for your gift.
You want to get ugly? Let's get ugly. I should have known you were one of the bugs.
He looks so good. Oh, damn it. Okay, right, so... Wasn't expecting to fight Batoras yet, but it's happened, so... I wasn't actually expecting him to roll into the goddamn fire. Okay, let's see if I can... It's kind of annoying because I did actually press the circle button.
That had to have done something.
Beautiful. Okay, he's got like a Beyblade attack right now. There we go. Actually got the evade that time. Yeah. Okay, alright. Past phase 1. This is actually going fairly well. You know what?
Guess your tap dancing days are over.
Alright then. Ow. Oh, God's sake. Okay, right.
Back at you.
There we go, beautiful.
Running out of options, huh?
Okay, okay. Come on, press circle. I don't want to use this green-red, but I might have to. Oh, nice.
Give my regards to your god.
Yeah, fuck it. I think that's...
You coming?
Fact, hey, he doesn't drop any more pesetas. Kinda sucks.
Leon, hurry! You're welcome.
Thanks.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, that was,
Catch their attention. Let's keep moving.
that was certainly more intense than the original fight.
I'm not gonna turn into one of them, right?
I won't let that happen. I promise.
Alright, now, first things first, is there anything around here to restock after that? Not in the immediate area, by the looks of it. I also have to say, I really like what they did with Torres Mendez in this. He was an absolutely majestic unit of a man. And I've got to say, I appreciate just how they somewhat expanded his role, but that's what I'm looking for. That's an emerald. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, okay. There we go. Beautiful. I think after all that, I only actually missed one treasure. Such a shame I couldn't go back and get those pesetas, but I missed shotgun shells too. Damn it.
What's going on?
Well, at least we don't have to worry about being followed. Come on.
And there it was. Well, yeah, this has been amazing so far. This could almost, perhaps it even does stand alongside, Resi Remake as a gold standard. Gonna have to see the full game before I make that full conclusion, but it's looking really promising so far. And well, it looks like next time I get an into the castle, and to the next of the sort of major antagonist in Ramon Salazar. I gotta say, I'm looking forward to it.